Hi Taurus, welcome to Stardust Tarot channel, where I do various forms of readings, from general readings to polyamory love readings. This is your reading for May 2023. This is just a general reading, so take what feels right from this reading. Always do your research, follow your intuition, and stay sharp. My name's Eileen. I've been doing readings for about 16 years now, and professionally for the last few. All right, let's see what Source has in store to share with us today. Number 3 here. Sacral chakra, core of creation. This corresponds to the number 3. And root chakra, ground and center, the number 2. Okay, so we've got something going on here regarding your lower chakras. They need to focus on creativity, on feeling rooted and grounded. We're going to start with this one. Spirit, please show me the situation here. Thank you so much for your guidance and getting us where we need to go. General situation. We have bliss and give. Spirit, can you show me the recent past for Taurus here? Ooh, too late. Future. Dreams come true, a great leap, and the love card. All right, very cool. I'll just show you there. Dreams come true, a great leap, wealth. Feeling like some of you are having trouble trusting yourselves here. Oops. And here is the environment, simplicity. The challenge, the issue, the problem for Taurus this month. Ooh. Oh wow, that's like 7 cards. Let's try that again. One more time. With feeling. Spirit, please show me the issue, Taurus, right now. Ooh. End of cycle, death. And the solution. What does the solution for Taurus look like? Nobility in reverse. And summary. Negotiate. Interesting. It's a big give and take energy here. I want to clarify with. All right. So Taurus. I'm seeing some of you have had to, your partner's kicked you out. Someone has kicked you to the curb. Maybe you've kicked them to the curb. Or you didn't get to say goodbye to someone or something here. And you are trying to find ways to participate in happiness. Your environment doesn't seem complex at this time. That may be you taking control of your situation. And here in the future, you're going to have a, looks like a big situation, a big, decision, a great leap, again, right here, to get these dreams to come true. That brings you money or the energy of wealth, which is also abundance here, right? We're talking like Empress type energy. So let's go ahead and clarify here and get a little bit deeper into the picture. Spirit, can I please see bliss in the overall here? This is clarified by the Three of Needles, Judgment in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks to me like you are healing from something that really, really sucked. And you're either suspending judgment or maybe feeling like you're spinning out of control in your seek for someone to love, someone to give your love to. And for others of you, this feels like you're forgiving, suspending judgment, and just getting into the center of the wheel here, where you have a lot more control and at least a lot more vision on what's going on, even when things are out of your control, right? Let's see here. What is too late? What is too late, Spirit? What does this mean in the past for our Taurians here? High Priestess and the Ace of Potions. For some of you here, this is, it's too late for a hidden love. Maybe somebody got married, or they've passed some sort of love offering you maybe feel you can't give here. That it's too late, or that it's going to be too late. But I think for most of you, this is past. This may even be something from a long time ago that you're working on healing here. Let's take a look at dreams come true. Temperance. Dreams may be changing here as well. Or you may be finding it easier to manifest them. There's a big old monster here with this Five of Needles and the Sun. There's a big old scary pretend monster who doesn't really exist and is just full of worms, like Mr. Oogie Boogie here. And all you've got to do to get past this is get past this imaginary creature here. This is your you shall not pass, right? This is what's on the other side of that. A great leap. Also in the future position here. Seven of Presents. Lots of choices. One of them is a big choice, and that big choice is going to relate to freeing yourself from this sadness or this disappointment here, whatever's too late. We've got the Seven of Potions, also known as the Seven of Cups, in reverse here, which is telling me Spirit is saying you're going to have to make a decision. There's all these different cups. You're going to pick that one outlier. And that's what's going to get you to your wish fulfillment here. Let's take a look at this Wealth card. What does wealth mean for Taurus this month, Spirit? Woohoo! That is a million cards. Can we please have just a couple of cards? Just a few? Thank you so much, Spirit, for your messages. And we've got the Eight of Potions in reverse. Not feeling like you got to do it all on your own. I feel like for many of you, this is also going to be you making a bigger table, right? Inviting more people into that home that you're going to make so comfy. All right, let's check out this environment. Simplicity. Spirit, what does simplicity mean? 9 of Cups. Taurus, your tastes are simple. You like the best. We already knew that, didn't we? Okay, end of cycle. Death here in the challenge. Why is death in the challenge here? So we have Page of Potions in reverse, the 5 of Candles, and the Lovers. I feel like some of you have given up an addiction here. Some of you gave up an addiction. Some of you gave up an addiction and it cost you a love partner, a romantic partner, a friend, someone really, really special, a soulmate connection. For some of you, this caused problems in your friends, your circle of friends. Some of you chose to grow up here, maybe not even give up an addiction, and that cost you someone. Or it is costing you someone right now. I feel like this is definitely about relationships. For a few of you here, it's actually going to be your child that you're separated from. And for many of you, it's a love partner here. Nobility in reverse. What is the... This is in the solution. Can you show us what this means, Spirit? I feel like it means you don't have to show up to the party you were invited to. Nobility and reverse here, Spirit. Can you please show me what this means for my Taurians this month? The Hanged Man in reverse. You have been done dirty here, and honey, you don't have to go to the party. You don't have to love up on this person. If somebody did something wrong here, it is not your spiritual job to make them look good. You don't have to go around saying things, okay? You don't have to go around talking behind their back. But you are not required to pretend to be noble here, okay? If somebody has done something or a situation has turned out wrong, you don't have to say a word here, okay? Everybody's going to know it anyway. That is not how Santa Claus is supposed to look, right? It's obvious to everyone. So please don't think that you have to be you don't have to be the advertiser for this person. You don't have to be their cheerleader, right? Maybe that was your place in their life before, but it's not necessarily your place anymore. In fact, I would say it probably isn't, considering that everything here is saying, you know, you're moving on. This is where your gifts are coming in after this this relationship has ended here. Negotiate. The Chariot. Negotiate a move. Okay, for some of you, you may have to get your stuff out of your ex's place if you need to. Most places offer some sort of escort from the police where they'll just come hang out at a pre-prescribed time. If there's any kind of like crazy issue going on, I'm just getting that for maybe one of you. I don't know. For others here, you might be needing to look at moving your work location. Like it might be maybe you work in Atlanta, you live and work in Atlanta now, but you broke up with someone, so you've got to move to the outskirts and you're going to live in Marietta, and it's going to be too long, but you got an office down there, right? Or maybe you need to move to Tennessee and maybe they have an office there you can work at. So don't be afraid to negotiate that. And also don't forget to negotiate in terms of dollars as well, based on where you're going. If you end up going somewhere that has a higher pay structure in your company, because different states have different rules and also different states cost more to live in, take a look at that and see, because that may be very significant. It may be a big change for you, or it may help you to get a promotion so they don't have to pay you so much for that job that you're already doing a great job at and you have to move from. Just a little something there. Now this is one of the, or I think this is, yeah, this is the quickest moving card in the deck here. So any negotiations that you have to perform at this time in any arena of your life, because the Chariot can be anything. Make sure that you are moving quickly and you're jumping on good opportunity here, okay? Let's see, I'm going to get a different deck here to get some advice. Let's start with this. Start with this deck and then clarify with a different one. All right. Advice for Taurians this month. So for some of you, letting go of the breadcrumbing here, it's a little bit difficult to do. The person that wasn't amazing for you, the situation that wasn't amazing for you, something that I have been writing down lately as a reminder to myself to help me get out of being stuck in the past is I am, or what is it? It's a little quote that I made about, oh, just bear with me, about not holding on to what's, that like it's useless to hold on to what was never amazing for you anyway, right? So even if you hoped it would be and you dreamed that it would be, you wanted it to be the best thing ever, and it's hard to let go of that stuff, right? Like you finally thought you had the thing you wanted. For some of you, and for many of you, this was a stable situation, or it felt somewhat stable, but it wasn't what you really needed in your life or what you really wanted or what's going to get you to your highest purpose here. So it feels devastating, right? It feels devastating to you in some way, whether it's leaving a job, leaving a partner, family issues, whatever that might be for you. It's going to be a lot better when you remember that, humans can't live on bread alone, right? And you've been breadcrumbed in this situation. Either somebody wasn't giving you the what you were due here, or you just weren't getting the love that you deserve. And once you align yourself with understanding that what isn't amazing for you isn't for you, it starts to get a little bit easier to let go of. Just my own personal experience here. All right, so we've got the Two of Candles in reverse, the Seven of Candles, the Ace of Presents, and the Eight of Candles. All right. So some of you here have refused to make a decision. Others of you, the decision is behind you. The Seven of Candles here is saying you don't have to defend yourself. You're already defended just by your presence here, okay? So whatever this decision is that you have made or that you are trying to put behind you may have something to do with this, probably has something to do with this this breadcrumbing, situation, or this, it wasn't enough for real. And you keep looking back at it situation here. You don't need to defend your decision to walk away. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. There is a quick decision for something new coming in here. And this decision isn't really being made by you. This is happening. For many of you, this may be a new job that is going to take you out of the way. As I said before, maybe it would be a promotion into another place, something like that. It's going to bring you a lot of relief knowing that, hey, oh my gosh, I don't even have to find an apartment around here because, I'm going over here and I don't have to deal with seeing this person at the supermarket every day. For some of you, it's simply going to be that a new love, a new friend, for a couple of you, maybe a new child is coming into your life in some way. Maybe a new piano student, if anybody teaches piano, I don't know. But it's looking like the advice here from Spirit is really, you've got to change your mind frame around how you see this. You don't have to play the good guy to be the good guy. You can put this in the past and move on and not have to defend yourself. You don't ever have to say a word back when someone is trying to make you defend yourself. Sometimes the biggest defense you can give, and it may take some people years to see it, but is to really see here that you are worth more than any response that you need to give these people. You don't need to give them your energy, right? Giving energy to people through word is your sword of truth. The sword cuts both ways. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy away to go around having to tell the truth. And I'm not saying you shouldn't fix a lie or clarify if needed, but in general here, if someone is attacking your character and their attack does not match who you are, why defend yourself? You're above that. You know better, right? You know who you are. The truth finds its own way out. It's not always our responsibility to sit around and discern or give that truth to people. Some people are going to believe what they're going to believe. Haters going to hate, right? Can you show me this breadcrumbing situation here? A quick little clarification for my Taurians, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands to Ace of Wands. And the 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. Laying down the memory, laying down the pain of the connection, of the family you lost, the people you lost. You're putting that to an end, and possibly some of you putting that into a very creative endeavor, in fact, would be a great healing modality right now. Whether that's, writing, painting, doing comics, few of you may be joining the medical field. This 2 of Candles, can you show me this choice? Ooh. Oh, ouch. 7 of Swords to 8 of Swords here. You are done, fed up and ready to, you don't know whether you're ready to stab somebody with the short end of this blade, or whether you just want to stomp off into the wilderness here by yourself. Having a hard time making the decision. Feeling a little in the feels there. Spirit, can you show me the 7 of Candles here? The 8 to 9 of Swords. I don't usually read this deck in reverse. So I'm going to put that back up here. But the 8 to 9 of Swords is like figuring out the plot and how to get out of your own way here. Again, since you're not needing to be defensive, and that's what we're clarifying here, anytime you're being defensive, you are putting the binds right back on your own wrists here. Don't allow yourself to be defensive. And we've got the Ace of Presents. Spirit, help us clarify the advice. Ace of Presents. The 6 to 7 of Swords. Okay, the 6 to 7 of Swords and the Ace to 2 of Wands. This is to be or not to be in a feeling of isolation. So when this new Ace of Presents comes along here, whatever this big opportunity is for you, your choice is, do you want to be in isolation or not? Whatever that means for you. And the 8 of Candles. Any advice here? Whoop. All right, yep, okay, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, loud today. That's awesome. So for this quickness here, with the 8 of Candles, we have the 2 to 3 of Swords, the Hanged Man to Death, and the 2 to 3 of Coins. And that's clarifying. There's a lot of fire going on here. A couple of 2s. Big decision around perspective. It's coming very quickly. Watch out, Taurus. A few of you, at least a few of you, are going to have a major 2 before to the head here with from Spirit for something that you've been refusing to see, or something you're not wanting to move on from here. I'm hearing charity begins in the home. And for a lot of you, that might be a childhood wound here. Some of you might need to stay with a friend or ask for some help. And you're saying no to that. I'm not going to request. I'm not going to ask for help. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't ask for help, the charity is going to be forced upon you in some way. And it's not going to be the same kind of charity, and you're not going to enjoy it as much. I don't even know what that means. Hopefully some of you have an idea. I'm not sure how that's fully relevant, but hopefully it is for someone. And I hope that this reading has helped you, Taurus. If you got any messages, please give it a like to help others find our soul tribe. I'll be putting out some really cool, different, varied content over the next coming weeks to see what y'all like. So don't forget to subscribe if you're curious. Get you an angel. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess you get a few angels here. Oh my goodness. All right, we're just going to read them all. We got Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Career transition, Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. As I said, for many of you, there may be, you know, a different job coming up here. Hopefully a promotion. Beloved one, Archangel Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And this is true for all of us right now. And anytime. You must be clear with what you want. We want bucks, not ducks, right? Let's be careful how we ask. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. There is no shame in asking for help, Taurus. And I hope that you heal well and your life is absolutely amazing for the next month. Please let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like to. Thank you so much and have a great month.